Welcome or welcome back. This is Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, and happy Friday. Today we're going to be doing our Juno spin, our freebie Fridays. I have a ton of Christmas and July freebies that I'm going to show, and depending on time, because we have to get out of here because we're going to a travel ball tournament, and my husband has not allowed me a lot of time to record, I may do my letterbox. But yesterday was June the 26th, which was Thursday, and that was a spin day. We had to get new tires for our vehicle. They were a little bit cheaper than what we thought, but still, it was a major spin day for us. This Juno spin is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, so we'll put $1 in there. And in total, for our Juno spin, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. I don't think we'll have as much this time as we had for May. I've had a little bit more spin days, but that's all right. All right, so now we're going to do our freebies. I have 50 ones today. I honestly don't know that I'll need them all because I did not put new challenges in here from the ones I finished last week because I'm going to be adding Christmas in July. I usually do 8 challenges. Today I only have 6. So we'll see how far this 50 takes us. The way I do my Friday video is I roll a 4-sided dice, and that tells me how many bills I put on each challenge. So yes, we have travel ball this weekend. It is a 3-day tournament. We've never done a 3-day tournament. We have like a 2-hour and 15-minute drive. It is still in the high 80s, low 90s here, so it is going to be hot. There is a possibility that I will not have a Saturday and or Sunday video up. I do not know. I don't know if I'm going to have time, which is a little bit of a bummer to me. So I may have to double up on maybe like Monday or something to finish the things that I wanted to do for the month of June. My original plan was to record multiple videos this morning, but $1 left, so it goes to this. But I record in our bedroom, and my husband would not get out of the room, and I did not record with anyone listening. All right, so this first challenge is going to birthday. This is from Teacher Mom Budget, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and it only needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's put these 4 over here and color in these, and this is a save 20. So let's check and make sure we're right on that. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So yes. Okay, we're done with that one. And then next we have this text one. It's from Budget with Amanda. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's do 2, 4, and 6, and we'll go ahead and take these 1, 2, 3, 4 and work on it a little more. Okay, so this is a save 30, and in total for it we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So it needs $5 more. So we'll see if we get $5 more for this one to be able to finish it. If you hear people, my parents just came in. They're picking up my youngest son so he can ride with them, and they're being loud. I'm going to just sit that one right there for now. All right, so our next one is from Restoration by Autumn, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we will do 2, 4, 6, and 8, and that finishes this one. And in total for this challenge, Oh, this is going to holiday, sorry. In total for this challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Let's write that on there. So that's $23. Okay, we finished that one. Yeah, let's not do it that way. I don't want to get anything mixed up. All right, and then next we have this school challenge from Budgeting with Kim, or I'm using it for school, but it's a paint palette from Budgeting with Kim, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we will do 3, 6, and 9. And total for this one, we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And I'm going to also put this one over here just in case we have some leftover money. Okay, next we have this one that says What You Doing, this Giraffe from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we will finish this one. Let's do 3, 6, and 8. And this is going towards clothes. And you know what? I need to write that on the back. And in total for this one, we saved 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So this was 28. All right, and then the last one we have is from Angela Marie 888, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's do 2, 4, 6, and 8. And in total, we have, and this is going to gifts, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. All right, so we have 3 that we did not finish. Not really sure if I'll just hold them till we're done with Christmas in July. I'll just have to see. All right, so we'll put these back. And that's all in there. These, being I am a little bit pushed for time because my husband's probably going to be fussing, saying it's time to go, and I'm in here. I'm just going to paper clip these to go in my sinking funds, and I'll stuff them later. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to show some freebies. I have I have printed a ton of freebie challenges for Christmas in July. So if you do not have access to a printer, if you do not have access to a color printer, and you would like for me to send you some of these, because I'm probably going to pick like my favorite out of each one to begin with. If I get more, I will. Let me know. You can email me at annabananabudgets@gmail.com or comment below, and then I'll comment back and we'll get in touch. But you would have to give me your mailing address. So if you would like any, let me know. So these first ones we have are from Sarah Saves 07. I'm not going to talk about them too much because, like I said, I'm pushing for time. And then we have these cute challenges from Neurospicy Budgeting. I like this one that says mid-year report, still naughty. And then we have this one that I'm going to probably laminate and turn into a scratcher from Happy to Save with Hannah. It's a Save 47. And then we have these little minis or tinies from Ange Budget and Debt. And then Torres Budgets has some minis and some tinies. And then these are from Shay's Budget. And it says, why didn't we think of this sooner? I thought that was cute. And then we have these from M at Plan to Save Designs. we have these tinies from Julie's pages. And then she has some more tinies and some minis. And then I have these tinies from Evergreen Budgets. And then these are from Budgeting with Lysandra. And she has some, these are minis, she has these tinies also. Right here. These are Budgeting with Lysandra also. And then we have these Christmas in July challenges from the Mrs. Champion. And she also has this one that says, I got all my Christmas shopping done. Now I can shop for other people. So I thought that was cute. And then we have these minis from Reynolds Budgets. And then she also has these that I thought were cute with little seashells and beach and little globe. And then we have Nurse Court Budgets. And then we have Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And then these are from Pansy's Budgets. Cute little Tweety Bird. And then these are from MS Mom Budgets. And then we have this one from Budgeting with Kim. And then we have these tinies from Melissa Manages. And I think she has some minis also. Yes, she has these. These minis. And then we have these Christmas in July challenges from Simply Made. And then, and some of these channels may have more than this, but I think I printed enough at this point. And then Angela Marie 888, her Christmas in July challenges. And then we have Savvy Girl Saves. And then these are from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. You can put scratchers on them. That's my plan, to laminate them, put scratchers on them. And then you get to pick how much each light bulb or star's worth. And then she has some minis also. And then we have these from Kristine's Kreations. And then we have Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree. And then Ellie on Earth has 2 minis and 2 tinies. And then Saving Supermom, I know she had like 9. I chose to print this page. So she definitely has more than these. And then we have Budgeting with Lisa, 2 minis and 2 tinies. And then Boss Baby Budgets, or Boss Babe Budgets, should I say, with 3 minis. And then we have Penny Pincher Budgets. These are her tinies, and she also has some minis. And then we have Becca Budget 777. And then we have Maddie at Floating Funds, Christmas in July Challenge. And then we have Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets. And then Amy by Nature, she had tinies, and then she also had these minis. You would have thought I'd made sure they were all turned the right way. So these are Amy by Nature also. And then we have Overthinking and Budgeting. She has tinies, and then she also has this one that you can do as a roll and save, or then $1 a piece. And then this Christmas in July bingo is mine. It's free on my Kofi. It has the board, and then it has the cards and the dashboard. And then we have these Christmas in July challenges from Divine Savings Co. This one's a little spicy. Got a 16, a 14. I don't know what the total save is, but yeah, definitely spicy on this one. And then the last one I have is from Mint Dough Co. Color and Save. I have enjoyed doing some color and save challenges, so I wanted to do this one. And this is free on her Kofi also. Alright, so that is, like I said, I'll have everyone linked below, and if you're interested in me sending you any of these, just please let me know. I'll be more than glad to do so. I'll have my email link below, or you can comment and let me know. Alright. And then, super quick, I'm going to do my letterbox. I have stuff falling over here. I do 18 ones, and I should have them in order. And yeah. Okay, so 18 ones. We are starting with A, and we have these dashboards come from Teacher Mom Budgets. I got it off for Etsy, and so we have 1A. A is going to anniversary for us to celebrate next year, and so we'll color in the 1A. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to pull out the dollars and count. So this is 8 A's. I do know that because I know there's 8 across there. I want to make sure this dries so it does not stick to my envelope. And then for B, we have 1. It is going to birthdays. And so we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 for B's. And then C, we have 1 and 2, and it is going to, I don't remember. Christmas maybe? Christmas or car. One of the two. I think this is one that I hadn't decided. So we have 2 C's. So this puts us at 7. C's are not the easiest to find. I'm actually gonna, because I'm kind of doing these quick, I'm gonna put $1 in front of them so they don't stick to my dashboard for now. I'll move them. All right, and then D's, we have 1D. D is going to date night. And so that puts us at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 D's. So 8 more. And then E, we have 1. E's the only one that we have finished so far. It is going to emergency. We'll be stuffing that at our end of the month challenge. Not end of the month challenge, at our end of the month video. So we have 7 in here. And then F is 1, 2. And that is going to family fun. One and 2. And that puts us at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Well, the struggle is real right now, trying to put it in between dollars. And then G, we have 1, 2. G is going to gifts. Or either, I have thought about changing it and doing it to like extra, I have a stock up envelope just where we buy, when I'm grocery shopping, if something's on sale, I'll stock up on it. So that puts us at 17, 18, 19, 20. Getting close on G's. And then H, we have 1. I haven't decided if this is going to home or holiday, but H's are hard for us to find, as you can tell. So we have 6 H's. And then I, we have 1, and I cheated. I's have been the hardest to find, and so I saw this and I cheated and I switched it out for another one. I typically don't do that. I usually just take the 18 ones that I get from the bank. So we're gonna color that in, and this will put 5 in here. It's going towards insurance. Okay. And then we have J's, 1, 2. J's is not allocated to a certain sinking fund. I can't think of anything that starts with a J at this moment. So I'm just doing those as in random wherever I need them. So we have 2 J's for today. That puts us at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then K, we have 1. So this puts us at 11. And K also, I don't have anything designated for it. It's going into like a random, wherever I need that one. And then last, we have L's. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, just enough to complete this. So we will finish our L's. And I had this one, I didn't have this one allocated to a certain thing, but I got to thinking, and I will be finishing up my 52-week challenge very, very soon, and I'm going to be starting some new long-term challenges. And so L is just going to be an extra boost to for my long-term challenges when I complete those. So we should be 25 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Yes. So what I will do is just paper clip this to here. And then I will clean this dashboard off and reuse it. I laminated them so I wouldn't have to print. And then back here, I have 3 star notes. I haven't printed out that dashboard, but this is all I found so far, and I don't know what they're going to go to. So, all right. So that is all that I have for today. I hope you have an amazing Friday. Like I said, everyone will be linked below for all the freebies that I showed earlier. If I do not have a Saturday or a Sunday video, then you know it is because I just did not have time with us having 3-day travel ball tournament. But I will see y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.